Before last night's game, the Nats paid tribute to the nation's newest veterans and the men killed in the recent Navy SEAL helicopter crash. Our Bob Barnard was there. He reports.
The Nats took batting practice wearing ball caps of the different military branches, honoring the 30 Navy SEALs, soldiers, and airmen killed in Afghanistan a week ago Saturday.
And you can think athletes are tough, they get beat around or whatever, but what they go through is a totally different life, totally different thing, what they sacrifice for our country.
Iraq and Afghanistan war veterans and their families also treated to a pregame dinner.
And it's devastating. You know, the military is like one big family. And when you lose somebody, no matter what unit they're in, you feel like you lose a piece of yourself.
Nats pitchers Ryan Matthews and Ross Detweiler spent time with the military families.
So sometimes being back here, you kind of forget that you're in a war. You kind of go back to your day-to-day life, and then you see something like that, and just it's a terrible reminder that there are people losing their lives for our freedom.
More than 6,000 U.S. servicemen and women have been killed in Iraq and Afghanistan. That helicopter crash 10 days ago was the single deadliest incident for the U.S. military in the 10 years we've been at war in Afghanistan. These veterans say it's good to honor the dead, but remember, the living have issues.
I think homelessness and joblessness are the top two that kind of face the country, and then re-assimilating. It's hard.
The founder of Iraq and Afghanistan Veterans of America says his membership has a 20% unemployment rate.
So our message, to everybody in the area and around the country is if you really want to support the vets and troops, hire them.
It was very hard for me to get a job. It was very hard for me to find a job. I ended up going to school for about 1.5 years till I actually found a good job.
But Iraq War veteran Christopher Adams lost his wife.
It is very hard readjusting family-wise, just getting back into the flow of things, dealing with your family if you're married. I went through a divorce when I came home, and it was really bad.
Losing her after 2 very long tours in Iraq.
So when I came home, she was like, "Hey, when you leaving again?" So, but it was nothing bad though. It was nothing bad though. That's what she was used to, not me not being there.
For this night, they're here and getting a tip of the cap for their sacrifices. Bob Barnard, Fox 5 News.